is Rach, and welcome back to another 100 Baby Challenge episode. And we are going to be doing a lot of things today. We're going to be doing some age ups, some makeovers, and hopefully giving birth to at least twins. My fingers are crossed for triplets, but I'm hoping we'll at least have some twins today. And yeah, I'm really excited to jump right into the gameplay with you guys. But really fast, I just wanted to say that I have a few ideas for what to play after the 100 Baby Challenge. But if you guys have any ideas for any challenges you would like to see me do in The Sims especially, then do let me know, because I would love to try out some new challenges after this one, especially some that are like a little bit smaller, like maybe some mini challenges. So if you guys have any suggestions or ideas, please leave them down in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the gameplay. Okay, so someone else in the family just died because I'm getting a phone call about it on everybody's phone. So I'm assuming it's one of our kids, and I'm honestly kind of scared to open this because lately the ones that have been dying off have been some of my favorites. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Penny died? Oh my gosh, was she even that old? Oh, I guess she was an elder, but still, come on. I mean, I think she was like Hannah's twin, so I guess it makes sense maybe that she's dead. I don't know. I don't really remember when I had her, to be honest with you. I just remember that I did. But that sucks. Also, guys, look. Lady's an elder, and so's AJ and Ruby. Like, this is getting really sad. Lucy is an elder. Like, this is getting kind of depressing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting really upset that all my kids are getting so old. And hopefully no one else will die. Like I said, I don't know who Penny was twins with. So fingers crossed whoever she was twins with has already either died or they had like more kids or something and they're like fine. But yeah, hopefully the next time I pop back in will be to age up these two little munchkins. Not even a full 3 hours later in the game, and we're getting another call that one of our kids died, presumably. And this time it is gonna be Victor. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. wait. Victor wasn't an elder? Oh my gosh, I did it again, didn't I? Oh my gosh, because I bet I forgot to turn off neighborhood stories for his household. Victor Harris and the Bell household has died. Okay, so he moved into it. Okay, so this wasn't my fault. Shockingly, he botched a repair and was electrocuted. Oh, that's a horrible way to go. Hopefully we can make it through the night without any more deaths. This has honestly been a really rough night. And like, I'm really upset by this. Because he wasn't even an elder. Like, at least my other kids have been like elders mostly. So that's a little less upsetting, I guess. It's just kind of upsetting. Like, look how many of my kids have, like, the ghost profile picture. This is so sad. I just wanted to age up the babies and have a good day. Oh my gosh, why so many deaths? Hopefully the next time I see you guys this time will be because I'm trying to age up the babies. I'm fingers crossing here that I don't have to report any more deaths the next time I come back. Alright, so magically no one else has died yet, and it's about 10 a.m., so I'm thinking we'll go ahead and age the babies up. And we're gonna have Derek ignore this bib, just to make sure that nothing bad happens to him while he's at school. I don't want him to get bullied. Okay, Titus got sick, so we're gonna do a thorough health check, that way his responsibility will go up. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and age up the babies. I think we're gonna go ahead and age up Blair first, and then we'll do, oh, she's calm. That's cute, little Francis. So Titus, copy classmate. Okay, that worked. I was worried about that. I always fail when it comes to the Parenthood pop-ups, so I was kind of depending on that to work. Okay, so how are the twins doing? We're probably gonna have to go cast full edit mode to get these aged up to toddlers, but they would have both been calm if we would have done infants, so that's kind of a shame. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pop into cast now, and we're gonna go ahead and age them up, and when we come back out, I'll probably sell their bassinets. This will be the decider on if they are actually occult types. So last episode I messed up with the baby counter, and I put 13, I think, and 15 as the count. So while that is true that we only have 15 and 13 babies remaining, it kind of looked like I was saying that Ivy's only had 15 or 13 babies, and that is very much not true. I have way more birth certificates than that even, and it's just, yeah, I kind of messed up with the baby counter. I was just so busy thinking like, oh my gosh, we're finally like 13 babies left remaining, that I was thinking that would be the counter. So that's actually not her official baby count. That's how many babies she has remaining. So if you guys watched that episode, don't be worried about that. So Blair is going to be a toddler now. We're going to randomize her trait. She's fussy. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Not gonna lie, that is not good. It looks like she has red hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and match her hair to her eyebrows. And we will do her makeover and Frances's makeover later. I think for now we're just going to get them both aged up. They don't appear to have the banner over their name that means that they are in a cult. So I guess they're not. Oh my gosh. Okay. So in exchange for her being fussy, he is angelic, which is really, really nice because that's going to be really useful actually, because being angelic is going to be really easy to take care of. And that's actually going to be really nice. I'm not going to lie. That's going to be really, really nice. I'm going to take the CC that he has on off for a little bit and give him some slightly better looking clothes. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and get back into the daily grind of getting their skills up, and I will check back in with you guys when something interesting is ready to happen. Alright, here we go. We've got the kids home from school and everybody got their grades up. So we can actually go ahead and age up, I think, Titus and Kelsey. Okay, no, Derek and Kelsey, they're the twins. I totally forgot who was twins with each other for the moment there. But yeah, we can go ahead and totally age them up, and that's going to be great. The other kids aren't quite ready to be aged up to teenagers yet. Titus and Ariel, they aren't quite ready. They're only B students, but they'll be able to age up to teenagers tomorrow, fingers crossed, and hopefully move out Thursday if everything goes according to plan, which I hope it will. Well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get some kids blowing out their candles, and they're going to go start work on their homework because I really, really need them to get aged up. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get some screenshots. Her siblings are kind of photobombing her picture, but that's totally fine. You know, it's totally chill that her birthday picture is getting photobombed. I can arrange this where you can barely see her siblings. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, Derek aged up, and his teenage trait is going to be kleptomaniac. His teenage aspiration is going to be admired icon. Derek, if you could go add some candles. Oh, oh no, we're gonna have to give him a makeover for sure. Oh, he's a vampire. Oh no, I don't know how to keep him fed. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. But Kelsey's teenage trait is creative, and her teenage aspiration is going to be live fast. Okay. Oh no. Okay, she's a teenager too. And that means that she's going to be a vampire. So, that's not good. Can they sleep in beds? Okay, they also can't go out in the sun. I don't really know what to do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit confused. I don't think I've ever actually had an active vampire in the household. You could probably get your movement skill up the rest of the way just from like moving around and getting your other skills up. So I'm not too worried about that now. Okay, I'm trying to keep track of everything. Okay, she's gonna finish doing some painting. She's been getting back into the painting lately since she hasn't been having to work on her cooking or her fishing or anything like that. And her gardening is going pretty well, just so you guys know. She has 6 death flowers as of right now, and her bushes of death flowers are growing pretty well. So I have every faith that she will be able to grow quite a few death flowers, and by the time we do that extra episode, I think she will be able to go ahead and make all that ambrosia we were talking about. I'm not gonna lie, the ambrosia recipe is a little bit harder than I remembered. Also, I will be giving the kiddos makeovers. I just probably won't do it until maybe Wednesday, because I'm just not in the mood to do makeovers right this instant. But I will give everyone a solid makeover in one go, because Derek definitely needs one. Like, I think we definitely need to give some of them a rework, because some of their outfits, I'm not gonna lie, they're not looking the best. She tried a little bit, but this outfit is not the vibe. I really don't like that hat. Like, the hat's really freaking me out. But yeah, the next time you see me will probably be for the makeovers, unless something really good or really bad happens. Okay, so I am back and I went ahead and did the makeovers off screen because, to be honest, if I had included these in the video, it would have been a way too long of a video, even with the footage time-lapsed. So this is Derek's makeover. I gave him a cute little look. I tried to go with like a very camo and blue theme for his looks. Kind of earthy colors, maybe. I don't know. I was kind of getting a little bit bored when I was doing his makeover because I've done so many lately, and to be honest with you, I was just trying to pick out some cute outfits. I don't know if they all go together, but I was hoping that they would at least be cute enough that I would feel good about his makeover, maybe. I gave him another spa day hair because the one that he had before just made him look like an elder, and I really wanted him to look like a teenager going into a young adult, so I gave him a different spa day hair though, just to make sure that he still had one from like the same pack. And then his twin, Kelsey, who is also ready to be aged up into a young adult. I also gave a makeover to, as well as their two toddler siblings that needed one. And I kind of went with a colorful theme for Kelsey, mostly blues, mint colors, and a little bit of pink and purple. But I tried to keep it kind of strict with a couple of her looks being a little bit blander. I was really going for like some soft colors, but I think I kind of got a little off track with the last couple looks, but hopefully her outfits are still pretty cute. And then we've got the first toddler here, which is Blair, and Blair's looks were honestly pretty easy for me to do because obviously toddlers don't have a lot of options, so it was pretty easy for me to quickly go through and select her some new looks. And then obviously with Francis, I had already done one of his looks, so that made it even easier. And he's pretty cute, and I just slapped him in some really run-of-the-mill stuff. Like, I pretty much have done this makeover for every toddler that I've had. And I mean, it's really not that much different. I might have even dressed some of my other toddlers in the exact same clothes. I have no idea. But now that I am done showing you guys all of the makeovers, I'm going to be showing you guys some age ups. So it's time for us to age Derek and Kelsey up to young adults and move them out. Just as soon as I get Kelsey's responsibility, I think it is, into the range where she can earn the responsible traits. So she's going to go upstairs really fast and put up some toys. And I'm just going to have Derek go ahead and blow out his candles. Because I'm going to have them using the same cake, just to make things a little bit more speedy. So I'm going to use this chocolate cake. He's going to go blow out the candles. She's going to go put up the toys. And the kiddos also are ready to age up to teenagers, as I thought they would be. So I'm actually just going to have them go play some chess while I get their older siblings aged up. And the toddlers are up and they're trying to get their last skill up to level 3, which is the potty skills. So Ivy's trying to help them. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some screenshots of Derek aging up. We've got so many screenshots today, it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this screenshot, and then Derek will go ahead and put the candles back onto the cake for his sister when he gets done. He's a little bit thirsty, but he can go out on a rampage if he wants when he moves out. Okay, Derek's last trait is going to be Insider, and his aspiration is going to be Creative, okay, and Master Maker. Oh, okay, that's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. His traits aren't really matching up, but that's fine. Okay, he's gonna add back the birthday candles, and then he is going to get a job. That way he can actually start making some money, and then I'll put him in the Forgotten Hollow world. That way he can hopefully be able to drink from some people because he's going to get thirsty. And I really, 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 really do not want something happening to him and Kelsey right away. So I'm going to have her come blow out the candles, and hopefully they'll drink automatically. Maybe I should buy them some plasma. But I think Derek's career is going to be, I don't know, his traits are kind of all over the place. Maybe social media. Maybe he's just kind of all over the place because he's like an internet personality. Her screenshot's going to be a little messed up because she's in her vampiric form. So she's going to have a couple face details on. But we're gonna try to ignore the fact that she looks like she's been in battle with Vlad recently, and just have a nice birthday for her, and she will also get a job as well. Kelsey's randomized trait is going to be music lover, and her randomized aspiration is going to be wellness, it looks like, and it's going to be self-care specialist. So I don't know where I might move her. I think I might move them both into Forgotten Hollow. No. Ivy, I don't want you to find a job. I want Kelsey to find a job. You are supposed to be potty training Blair because your only job is taking care of the kids right now. And then we're going to have Titus go and age himself up. Kelsey, I think, might be a... I don't remember what were her traits. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe a Simfluencer, you know? Maybe from 5:30 to 7:30? No, we'll do 9 to 11. Okay, she can be a mega Simfluencer, and I'm not sure what her requirements for her job is, but hopefully it's good, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about them. We're gonna go ahead and move them out real fast and then come back and do more age ups because I want them to be able to drink some plasma, and I'm a little bit worried and I don't want to have to like buy some, so we're gonna go ahead and move them out. I might have to move them into their own. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually do not have a household living in Forgotten Hollow, so I will have to move them in there myself. I think I'm gonna get them 5,000 simoleons. I know that it's just the two of them, but I want them to be able to have like a small house. So I'm gonna move them into a lot really fast. Hopefully there's an empty lot that they can move on to. Yeah, okay, there it is. Or they could do this one and like demolish it, but I'm gonna move them here, I think, and that gives them about 3,000 simoleons, so I think they can have like a small one-room type of apartment vibe, and I'll move more siblings in there with them, obviously, but they can hopefully drink some plasma now that they aren't going to be in my control, because hopefully they'll start looking for food. Maybe they'll travel somewhere, you know, get some food. Titus, I wish I would have gotten a better screenshot of you blowing out your candles, but you know what? I did the best I could because I didn't realize you were blowing them out so fast. Okay, you need to add birthday candles back to your own cake. And Titus, your randomized trait for teenhood is going to be Freegan. Your randomized teen aspiration is going to be Drama Llama. Okay, Drama Llama Freegan there. Actually that look isn't bad. I've seen worse for sure. That's actually not a bad look. I mean, the fit's a little ugly, but I think we can work with it. Okay, so Ariel is going to be active like her brother, and her teen aspiration is going to be goal-oriented. Oh, that is a weird glitch. So they're actually both spellcasters. They have like the spellcaster perks and everything, but they also have the vampire needs. That is incredibly weird. I'm not actually sure how to fix that. Okay, add some birthday candles back to that cake. I don't know why they are double occults. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit disconcerting. But we're gonna go ahead and have them do their homework, because now that they're teenagers, they've got to do some new homework. The next time that we pop back in should be for either the toddler age ups or Ivy giving birth. Ivy, I believe, is about to go into her, she's about to go into her 3rd trimester. So she'll be giving birth tomorrow. So at this point, it is a big toss-up whether or not we will be back for age ups or her giving birth. I'm hoping her giving birth, just because I'm honestly a little bit tired of trying to play this challenge, and the more babies she can have, the more I don't have to play it anymore. And we are getting really, really close to her being done. It is a shame that Francis and Blair aren't mermaids.
Oh, yes.
That is a big shame. I'm not gonna lie, that is a shame. I was really hoping we could take that down to 11 this video. We might have to do another bonus video, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. That's okay, right? That's fine. I don't know. I guess it's fine. I'm trying to tell myself it is, you know. It's not fine. I don't want to have to do another bonus episode, but it's okay, right? It's okay. I don't know if they're actually going to get to age up young adults tomorrow. I mean, I would really like for them to, but I don't know if they will. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for it, but you know, you never know what's gonna happen. So, the only thing that I know for sure is I want Ivy to give birth to some babies today. That way, I don't have to do too many more bonus episodes. And yeah, hopefully, I will be coming back with either age ups or some births, maybe. But hopefully, no deaths. Ignoring the fact that this toddler is covered in filth, you know, this is a pretty cute screenshot, I feel. I feel like she looks pretty cute. But she is really filthy, and we need to get her a shower literally as soon as she gets aged up. Same thing goes for Francis over here. They are both undescribably stinky and need baths. So Blair's trait to replace Fussy is Horse Lover, which I actually haven't had before, and her aspiration is Mental. Okay, so she is a whiz kid. And I'm not sure if I've had the Horse Lover trait before. I think since it was like a recent pack, I actually haven't had it, which is pretty interesting. I think it's kind of fun to see which traits I get more often. I would have to make a whole spread of all the traits that I've had, though, to keep track of them all. But let's see what Francis replaces Angelic with. Is going to be... I'm going to randomize it again because I get this one way too often. So, let's see. Okay, his sister got that. Come on, give me something new. Okay, Gloomy. That's at least different. Okay, and his aspirations is going to be multi-skill and slumber party animal. Okay, that's a little bit different. I mean, I get a lot of slumber party animals and social butterflies, but, you know, I feel like as long as it's not actually a social butterfly, it's a little bit different, you know? You know, they probably will just take care of their needs and then kind of just lounge for today. I'm not seeing them doing anything too important, but they might work on their skills a little bit later after they get rested a little bit. But for the most part, we're just going to be waiting for Ivy to give birth, which is what I pretty much feel like I'm always doing. I think I'm always just waiting for her to give birth. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. We will just keep doing this. She will harvest all of the harvestables that are death flower related, and then I will have her sell all of the rest. And yeah, I will see you guys, I guess, when Ivy gives birth to her next set of babies. Okay, well, I missed Titus aging up, unfortunately, because I was distracted with getting Ivy to open a few of her collectibles. But he did age up. He blew out his candles, and oh no, wait, his responsibility. Wait, stop. I need him to stop. I need him to reset. No, dang it. Titus. This is not his stuff. We've got to age him back down. Hang on. I've got to get his responsibility up. I remembered about his sisters. A few moments later. So he's actually got to get some responsibility. So I'm just going to set up some toys for him. So actually, you guys will get to see him age up. So yay! Yeah, there you go. See, that's all I needed was for you to be responsible. Now, you go downstairs and you go ahead and age up. I know your brother already did, and yeah, it's a bit messy, but you age up and it'll be fine. We'll get a screenshot of you doing it. Okay, so Ariel aged up with the generous traits, and her lifetime aspiration is food, ironically, and it's the master mixologist. Okay, so we might get double gifts from this slight mess up. But I mean, we get a ton of presents from, you know, Ivy being a celebrity anyway, so it probably won't make us that much money. I guess I could lower the money down, or maybe just put the toys up, if that would make you guys feel better. Because I literally did not do this as a get-rich-quick scheme. I didn't mean to do it at all. Yolanda apparently got married to Pizza Hut, which is kind of rude because he's one of our baby daddy options, but sure, you know, we'll let it go. Why don't you become a culinary career track? That way you can go into mixology. How about you? Are you good? Your sister's thirsty. Is there anyone on the street walking by? Hello, good sir. You there, Terry Moon. I need to drink a little plasma from you. Oh, and Ivy's gone into labor. Oh my gosh, Ivy, this is not the time. This is not the time, Ivy. But I'm gonna need you to come age up so I can move you out and then get back to your mom giving birth. Yes, your sister's very cool. We know. Seriously, go get some plasma. I want to make sure that you're nice and full when you come back. And yet again, I messed his age up. So, actually, we won't be getting a screenshot from that, but... Okay, he's stuck with bro. But that is what he got randomized, so it's fine. His randomized aspiration, however, is going to be nature. And the potion one, which is weird, because I don't think he's a spellcaster. Oh, no, he is. He's like the spellcaster hybrid. He's already got so many glitches coming on. I don't really care what job you have. And the spellcaster emblem sort of looks like the military one. So we're gonna do that. You know, and Ivy's only got a couple hours left, so I've gotta get these kiddos moved out, and I've gotta get them settled with some other siblings. So I'm gonna move them into Forgotten Hollow, because since they're kind of glitched, and they're kind of half spellcaster, half vampire, I'm gonna just move them into the vampire world, and let them chill there, because if they do burn to death, it won't be my fault, at least. But yeah, we're going to give them another 5,000 simoleons. That way they have 8,000. And then we're going to come back to the household. And we're going to have Ivy give birth. But we're going to go ahead and have the baby at the hospital. We're going to join her. And you guys really just need to get going. And we only had 2 kids in the house. It was going to be so peaceful. But no, we had to go to the hospital and have babies. And they're going to be toddlers tomorrow. And... oh, it's gonna be such a problem. Okay, I just adopted a dog and it's full of energy. Do you have some spare time to help me tire them out? I would help you, but I'm, like, giving birth to babies. So, you know, it's a little bit of an inconvenient time right now for me, but maybe later. You know, when I'm not in the middle of labor. Just a little screenshot of me and my ghosty friends. I'm actually kind of getting attached to this ghost doctor. Like, she's been around for a while helping us give birth. Although she hasn't given us any of the triplets that we need, so I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be so happy about seeing her. Okay, we got a baby girl. Okay, we're going to randomize the name a couple of times. We got Valentina Harris. And Ivy's standing up to give birth to the second baby. That's alarming. But we're going to go ahead and give birth to another baby girl whose name is going to be Rochelle. I didn't do that on purpose. I promise I did not do that on purpose. Okay, but she did also have a daughter named Rachel. Okay, so that's not my fault. It's not my fault. She did only have twins, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping for triplets because they would have all been vampires probably, and that would have been so much easier because that would have literally halved how many babies we have left. But it's okay. It's okay. You know, we'll go home and we'll get Ivy pregnant again. Probably at the start of next episode. And everything will be fine. So, you know, I think that's pretty good. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to get Ivy pregnant again. And it looks like they're both in the vampire bassinets, which is a good sign. That means they're probably both vampires. Which is really good. That puts our baby count at 9 kids remaining. So I think that bumps us to being underneath the double digits remaining, which is, I can't believe I'm saying those words for the first time. Ivy is truly in the last stretch now. I can really see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe we could just do one big long hour-long special of baby stuff. These might actually be the last couple of kids in our household. Because since they count for double if they're in a cult, how many more babies do we need to even get pregnant with? Because we normally have twins, so that's 2 babies, and if they count for double, that's 2 or 3 more pregnancies, depending on if we have triplets, and if they both count for double. Because we know we're pretty much going to get twins, but if we have triplets, then that could potentially mean that we may or may not be able to complete this in 2 more pregnancies. So the next episode of this could very well be the last if I do a longer special. Because if she only needs 2 pregnancies and I can get that done, then the next episode, or even the one after next, could be the last episode of the 100 Baby Challenge, which is kind of crazy to say. So if you guys want to follow for more and subscribe so that you can see me on this last bit of the journey and see what challenge I will get up to after the 100 Baby Challenge, then feel free to hit that little subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!